Hey all, Hipper here. So if you're like me and you've been playing Xbox for pretty much 20 years, I guess, then I'm sure you remember the first Halo back on the first Xbox back in whenever that was. And back then there was no, well, Xbox Live was in its infancy, and I remember when we played Halo multiplayer, we had to play it through our PCs with a little download called XB Connect. But yeah, a lot has happened since then, and today Microsoft has allowed anyone who's interested to try the Halo Infinite multiplayer. And to be honest, I haven't really played Halo for many years. I played it a lot when I was younger, but I haven't since Halo 2. I haven't really touched it. Honestly, I thought it became a little bit stale, and like it didn't really evolve the same way other shooters did. And so far, I've been playing about an hour or something of Infinite, and so far I'm not that impressed. The multiplayer seems very, well, similar to what we're used to from pretty much any other Halo game out there. And I've only tried indoor maps. I don't know if there are outdoor maps in the beta here, but I like my outdoor maps, and like I said, I played an hour and I only got indoor maps, and I get very tired of indoor maps very quickly. That means that what caught my interest in Halo back in the days were, like, driving the Warthog around the maps and the Scorpion tanks, and all that fun stuff where you could run over other players. And back then Halo was pretty much one of the only games that actually had vehicles in them. And then later Battlefield came along, and obviously I started to play that a lot, like a lot. Battlefield Modern Combat 2, I played that like insane amounts, and I was actually on top 100 leaderboard in the world at one point. But that is a long time ago, and I can feel that my reflexes are nowhere up to the point they were back then. And well, Halo is just too fast-paced a game for me now. I simply just can't keep up. I did all right in the beta here, and surely if I put in a few hours every day, I would be like a pretty good player. But I don't really want to do that. I don't have the time either, and honestly, it's not my kind of game anymore. I much prefer games that are a little bit slower, like World of Warship Legends, for example, where it's not so much about like reflexes, but it's more about strategy and knowledge of the game mechanics. But on the other hand, if you like Halo and you just want more Halo, then Infinite is sure to deliver. And I'm quite excited for the campaign, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. So I hope you enjoyed this little preview here, and see you out there.